Friends, I watched a Tamil movie, Happy Raj, on the big screen, featuring G.V. Prakash Kumar. And the movie has been directed by Maria Raja Elanchelian. And the movie also features SriGouriPriya as the lady lead of the movie, and Abbas, and the impact act by George Maryan sir. First of all, G.V. Prakash Kumar, how much he resembles KL Rahul, if ever a biopic is made on KL Rahul, the cricketer. G.V. Prakash Kumar is a tailor-made for that role in the character of KL Rahul. How much I felt I was watching KL Rahul. Time and again whenever I watch G.V. Prakash, I feel I am watching KL Rahul. As a lighter note, we'll move into the movie. Coming to the story, non-spoiler, small synopsis. The story surrounds G.V. Prakash Kumar's character right from his childhood to his adolescence, and now he's a grown-up adult. He has multiple love failures from the school to the college and to the age of being adult, courtesy his father. That is one of the two conflicts of the movie, friends. The conflict between G.V. Prakash and George Maryan sir, who plays his father, whom G.V. Prakash thinks he is a spoilsport in all his love stories. And there is a second conflict point. I am not going to tell what is that second conflict point. It is very, very interesting and very important conflict point. It is the soul of the movie around which the story runs, friends. And along with this double conflict between father and son, there is a love story between G.V. Prakash and the lady lead, SriGouriPriya. So the conflict between father and son and interwoven love story runs till the interval of the movie. At the point of interval, you get yet another conflict point which was anticipated and expected with high melodrama. Post interval, the story develops around the cultural differences and the cultural clashes between the city culture, that is the modern culture, and the village culture or the traditional culture. And between this clash is still sandwiched the love story of our hero and heroine. There are also small conflicts between hero and heroine here and there. After the interval, there is a first plot twist and it will bring smiles on your face. And there is a second twist in the pre-climax as well, and an emotional send-off towards the climax. And now coming to what I loved in the movie, friends, is the emotional send-off. It will touch your emotional chords. It will make you wet and teary eye. It will make your heart heavy. I said, here is where the movie wins in the last 5 minutes with the message that it gives. And coming to the two twists I was mentioning, they are also interesting. First twist after the interval brings all smiles on your face. You're not expecting that to happen. And the second twist, which comes at the climax, interesting but questionable. I thought it was forced, but still it is interesting. And the moral and the message the movie gives towards the end. The second thing I loved the most in the movie, friends, is the conflict and also an interesting chemistry between father and son, George Maryan and G.V. Prakash Kumar. Both have given stunning performances. They have carried the entire movie and the concept on their shoulders. G.V. Prakash Kumar entertains you and also makes you emotional at parts. As a son, as a lover boy, as a loser, and a man in confusion and sandwiched between relationships. George Maryan sir, this will be a role that you are going to remember, friends. A heart-winning performance by George Maryan sir. If G.V. Prakash Kumar is the heart of the movie, George Maryan is the soul of the movie. And watching Abbas on the screen was nostalgia. What a stylish actor he is. SriGouriPriya, very, very, very impressive performance. Abbas versus George Maryan frames are also interesting. Of course, there is a lot of melodrama whenever they come in front of each other, but certain frames are interesting. And the last thing I loved in the movie is scattered, enjoyable, fun moments. Coming to the negatives of the movie, friends, length, 2 hours 40 minutes. The editing department should have worked better on this movie. Songs could have been much better. Too much predictable story, except those couple of twists and turns. And the movie goes very, very preachy at times, friends. Good that it speaks about father-son relationship and raises its voice against body shaming. Too much melodrama, like at the interval and in the pre-climax. The entire episode of Who Should Say Sorry to Whom looked stretched beyond limits. Finally, friends, Happy Raj, for me, was entertaining in bits and parcels. With good message, good performances, and good emotional climax. 6 on 10 for the movie on my scorecard. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in the next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.